Hi guys, hello boys and girls, and hello my dear fellow foreign English speakers, and everybody else who might be watching my videos and reading my blog posts. Welcome back to English Harmony video blog, and as you can imagine, today is the 31st of January, so I'm recording this video just to wish you all a very, very happy, prosperous, and wonderful New Year 2017. And what a wonderful ride has it been, right? If I look back at the very beginning of this year, the month of January, I had just finished my first IT course, so I took some time off for a couple of months, so I stayed at home. I was recording English Harmony videos and working with my Fluency Star students and everything. And then I was planning to go back to the college to do the second IT course, and then my big plan for this year was to get a job, you know. That's what I actually set out to do in the beginning of the year. That was my resolution, actually, one of my biggest resolutions ever, you know, to get a proper job in the IT sector, you know, and I did it back in June. I secured a placement in one of the biggest well, as a matter of fact, it's the biggest privately owned IT company in the world, you know. So I can feel some sort of an accomplishment this year, you know, and it feels great, you know. And I struggled through it. It's not that easy, you know, me as a foreigner, even though some of you guys might think, come on, Robbie, like, I mean, what are you talking about? Your English is perfect or whatever. It's not always the case, you know. I still have my ups and downs, and leading up to the job interview, I spent weeks, like, preparing for it non-stop, speaking with myself, you know, applying all those tips and tricks that I'm giving to you guys, you know, constant spoken English practicing, you know. That's the only thing that's going to get you there, you know. And I did it, I made it, and throughout the 6 months that I've been with the company, actually a couple of days ago I completed my probation period, 6 months, so now I'm a permanent employee of that company, and it feels great, you know. But every day of the week I still have to work on my English. It's not the case that once you're in, then you can just let your guard down and become careless or whatever. No, it's constant work. You got to be working on your fluency, on your confidence the whole time. As a foreigner, working and living and acting and performing in an English-speaking environment. You know, you always have to bear that in mind, because the moment you let your guard down, you stop kind of caring, you adopt the kind of mentality that, oh well, the work's been done, so now I can just kind of take it easy, you know. It's not the case, you know. The improvement has to be there constantly, because the moment you stop improving, you might start losing the edge, and your fluency might actually go down. So you gotta keep working on it purposefully every day of the week, you know. Spoken English practicing as much as you can, exposing yourself to English all the time, create your own English immersion environment, you know. Obviously, if you work in an English-speaking environment, that's a big bonus. But even those of you guys who are living in foreign countries and you are sending me questions how I can improve my English if I don't live and don't work in an English-speaking environment, it still can be done. You have to create that immersion environment at home and expose yourself to English only, and you're gonna get there, you know. That's pretty much what I was doing before I got this job, you know. I would be staying at home and I would be constantly speaking with myself, watching audio, video material in English, you know, reading, and everything was in English only, you know. So my message to you is that for the year 2017, if you haven't picked a resolution yet, you better do, and better follow through with it, you know, because wonderful things can happen to everybody, you know, and I'm a living proof of it. Don't think of me as of someone who is like super professional or superior in some way. As a matter of fact, quite the opposite is true. I'm just an ordinary guy, you know, who never gave up on his dreams to live and prosper in an English-speaking country and find a nice job in an English-speaking environment, you know. And that's what I accomplished, and obviously that's not where it ends. It's a lifelong process, you know. I'm gonna have more dreams, more resolutions throughout my life, and I wish you have a goal like that for next year. You know, pick a goal, whatever it is. You might be wondering, why am I doing it? What am I doing in this job? Why don't I just get a new job, a better job, get a paid job where I would be respected more, and where I would be able to use my English more, you know, things like that. Or you want to immigrate to an English-speaking country, go there to study, or whatever, you know, whatever your particular circumstances, just set that goal, make that resolution, and follow through with it. You know, you just have to come up with a very simple action plan. It just doesn't get easier than that. For me, it was, okay, I want to get a job. I want to secure a job in a particular sector. So what you got to do? You got to do some training, right? Some education, which is a prerequisite. And that was what I did, and I set out to do it, and I did it. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed in this life, you know, but it's very important to have that goal and a very simple action plan, and then just stick to it, you know. Just set that goal, create a very short action plan, a few bullet points, and then just follow through with it, you know. So I wish you a very, very wonderful, very successful year 2017, and may all your wishes but one come true. Why did I say that? Well, that's an old saying, you know. If a man or a woman accomplishes everything, if you have all your dreams fulfilled, then you're not going to be motivated, really, you know, if you think about it. So if you have that one dream that's left unfulfilled, so that gives you even more motivation to reach for something, if you know what I mean, right? So may all your dreams but one come true in the year 2017. Thanks for staying, my loyal subscribers, my loyal followers and readers. I really, really appreciate it, my friends, because without you, the English Harmony Project wouldn't have happened, that's for sure. So I hope that you're going to be sticking around for quite some time in the future. And thanks for watching this video, and chat to you soon. Bye-bye.